There are as many worlds as there are stars in the sky. In each there is a Camelot. In each there is a Grail. But I am only one man. The Catechism is old, older than any of us. It has no mind, but its hunger is infinite, and its abominations have been gnawing at the veil since the beginning of time. Some of my kind would say it cannot be stopped until it has consumed the last son of the last world. But I have hope. That is my burden. For centuries, I gathered my powers. I reached out across infinity and created the one you call King Arthur. A champion to defend each world. At great cost, I devised an instrument that could heal the wounds in reality. To you, it is known as the Grail. But Morgana lost faith in our cause. She tricked me, trapped me. And while I slept, the years passed. The worlds changed. And Arthur failed. And world after world, lesser men took his place. Men unprepared for the coming of the Cataclysm. Now I am awake, but I am diminished. My powers are fled, my memories shattered. I can only reach out to you in dreams and whisper, go to Camelot, retrieve the Grail, take it to Jerusalem. Believe in me and your world may be saved. I have seen the beginning and I have seen the end. But I will not yield. My name is Merlin.
Alright, welcome YouTube. We're taking a look at Hand of Merlin. It's a new roguelike that comes out, should be today when you are seeing this. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot much more on this other than like the videos I've seen looked really good. So we're taking a look at it. I'm not sure if it's coming into early access or I don't know. I can't remember what the plan is, but it launches on the 11th of May. So when you're watching this, the game should be out. If it's not out yet, it should be just a few hours. I tend to upload a little earlier than before Steam gets a chance to. I know in the beginning the cutscene, the balancing of the audio was a little messed up. It does not allow me to separate the music from the vocals. And I know that the music overpowered the vocals, but I thought that was a cool cutscene, so I wanted to capture it. I thought it kind of, lays the groundwork for this game. So let's jump in. We're gonna go normal. I don't know what any of this is. Unlock a powerful guardian spell. Essences. Merlin. Spend an essence to unlock the spell. Okay, hold on. So phase grants 7 stacks of evading to all allies. Restoration. I'm gonna go with healing. Teleport, restoration. Okay, that's fine there. Stasis. Disrupts actions. Thunderbolt. Or warp. Create a space of localized space-time distortion, applying 2 stacks of negative warp to enemies and 4 stacks of positive warp to allies inside it. Lasts for 6 turns. Negative warp is -2 speed. Plus 4 speed for the positive though. Let's just go. No, I can't choose that anymore. I don't have enough to choose the second one. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Warrior, a ranger, or a mystic. I'm gonna go mystic just because this is the Hand of Merlin. Oh, select the 3 heroes. Okay, so we'll add. There we go. We will take all of you. It's like some Super Mario feeling there, diving into the painting. For many nights now, the spirit of Merlin has haunted your dreams. It speaks to you of a darkness from beyond this world, a darkness that will tear apart everything you know and love. That is why Merlin has reached out his hand and gathered those who are ready to stand against the cataclysm. This is your task, Merlin's voice whispers. You must seek Camelot, where the Grail awaits. Take it, then make your way across Albion to Corbenic. Brave the dangers of the Marca Hispanica, journey through Al-Andalus, and cross the wide sea until you reach Jerusalem. There your world will be saved or ended. After many days of travel, you've arrived at Camelot. Before you lies the heart of Albion, King Arthur's dream made manifest. Here you will find the Grail and begin your quest. Camelot is not what it once was. King Dagonet, who once was King Arthur's jester, had transformed Camelot into a mockery of its former self, a place of unchecked avarice and gluttony where ordinary people go unheard. Request an audience with the king. King Dagonet, his eyes half open, his breath reeking of drink, listens to your story with diminishing interest. The Grail lies at his feet, stained with wine. When you are done, he yawns and tosses the sacred relic your way. Have it! Have the damn thing! This so-called Grail is no more than a cup anyway. Not even a very good cup, to be honest. Did you know they say a change is based on the intent of its owner? Poppycock. Tell me, knights, what is the greater virtue, valor or honor? Let's go honor. Oh, this gives us an effect here. Okay. On use, gain 1 action point for this round. Grail of Honor, passive effects. Bearer is granted 1 stack of Bearer of Honor. When missing an attack, gain 1 action point. Kind of like that. The Grail changes before your eyes, but Dagonet does not seem to perceive the difference. See? Hoary old nonsense. Now go! I am afraid of your ceaseless prattling. And, if you succeed, tell me it was I who sent you. But if you fail, well, I shan't be coming to your aid. I have a great feast to prepare, after all. The people wish to celebrate King Dagonet I, and who am I to oppose them? He dismisses you with a wave of his hand. An old maid, her hands calloused from unending work, pulls you aside and offers to help you. I hear you are heading for the lands of the Moors, she whispers. So you will be taking a ship from Corbenic. They say that many unnatural beasts are drawn there. The king does nothing about it as usual. Arthur would be ashamed. He would expect Camelot to assist you. Instead, it must do what I can. Or I must do what I can. Here. Would this old relic be of use? It is an heirloom of my family, though I do not understand its powers. Thank her and accept the heirloom. Gain light boots. Bearers granted +1 to speed. Yes? I wish you good luck, the maid says gravely. Make sure you're well prepared before you reach Corbenic. Mark my words, something terrible will happen there, and soon. It is a place of ancient magic, and evil is drawn to such places. Begin our journey. Welcome to the Hand of Merlin. These hints will help you understand the game systems. To see a specific hint again, click on the question button on the top right. For starters, open your journal. Okay. By clicking the icon. I didn't even get to that point, but okay, open this up. Sure. Your location is represented by the hand symbol. You can move the camera around with WASD. If there are no active encounters, you can click on a node to move, triggering another encounter. Your objective is to reach Corbenic, seen on the right side. That is your first step towards Jerusalem. You are passing by the house of a renowned local healer by the name of Fridlog? She is skilled not only with herbs, but also in surgery, such as performed in distant Constantinople. It is said that her father was a soldier and the employee of the emperor, and she was apprenticed to a Greek physician before she returned to Albion upon her father's passing. Whew, that was a lot of information. The house is filled with herbs and potions, but their smells are overwhelmed by the reek of the drunkard who stands unsteadily in the midst, trying to seduce young Fridlog. She's clearly unhappy at his advances and is attempting to convince him to leave with little success. Ah! He drawls. I do not care about these foreign places. What is Constantinople compared to Silchester, where I am lord? And where you could be a lady? I'm gonna stop the man as the old guy. Who are you to interrupt my wooing of this beautiful damsel? The man growls. Do you have any notion who you are speaking to? I was there when Duprecius consecrated Arthur to be king. In my veins flows the noblest blood in the realm. You are lucky to stand in my presence, peasant. Let's intimidate the man. You have stood in Arthur's presence? Bruno laughs. I am here to serve Arthur's cause. I carry the Grail, and I am guided by the Hand of Merlin himself. Who are you to stand in my way? The drunkard pales. He takes a step back, then darts out the door. Friedlog is relieved. She thanks you for the help and offers her services for free. With your wounds tended, I didn't know I had any wounds, but have a good day, lady. Oh man, I can't like zoom out. I'm going to the floating rock. There's a couple of them. Let's go up here to the floating rock. With nightfall approaching, you decide to make use of an abandoned camp in the hills. Here you can rest, talk, and recover some of your strength. A long journey still lies before you. We've done nothing, so let's talk. Brunor is pensive tonight. My father was a knight, he says, but he was killed in his sleep, struck down without even seeing his enemy. Here you can see where he was struck on my overcoat, which was his. For many years, I raged at my father's fate. I thought it was a sign of the corruption in men's hearts that so few can take the path of honor and chivalry. But sometimes I wonder, could things have gone differently? Notice something amiss? Merwin suddenly jumps up. We're about to be attacked, she whispers. Prepare yourselves. What the fuck are those? Hold space to fast forward. Oh, I love it when games allow me to do that. Thank you, developers. Oh my god. Quality of life, things like that for games like this. Huge in my book. Welcome to your first skirmish. Move using WAS. Just select the character, tap on the portrait on the left, and press the tab to cycle between them. Click on any tile to move. Okay. I cannot... I wish I could angle things differently, though. I cannot do that. Okay, we're going to get you here. You just used a skill. You can check your skill roster in the action bar at the bottom screen. Okay, what does she got? Shoot. Archer's Vigil. Ready a reaction. Taking a shot against the first enemy that moves within your line of sight. I like that. It's Overwatch, essentially. Okay. All right. Let's get you over here. Alright, the unit header presents a chance at a glance information about a unit. All units possess health and armor points. Armor gets restored after each skirmish. Health does not. Some skills deal specific damage to one of the two. Read the skill description first. Okay. Yep. Stop popping up. I get it. Status effects. So let's choose him. And what do we want to do? Run, slash, or bash. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. If the target is not large, apply 2 knockback. I think the target is large. Nope, it's not large. We got some knockback put in there. Okay. Oh, shit. Singe. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. Okay. I need to come out, which is unfortunate. I don't want to. Let's get rid of this wyvern. Ah, its health is still good. Yeah, no, I'm good there. Can I just end turn? Yep. Oh, shit. You motherfucker. Alright, here are a few extra things that you can do. To the left of the action bar, there are some options. To change how some things are rendered, hover over to explore. So tooltips, switch between unit fill modes. Okay. To the right, buttons for options. Okay. I want to kill this thing. Got it. Nice. Okay. You need to run. Just get away. Restores 4 armor points to an ally. We'll give you those. The thing has so much armor! Oh, you little shit. Leave the old dude alone. Oh no. This is passive. Bear of Honor when missing an attack gate. Okay. Did I interrupt it? I think I did. I interrupted whatever the hell I was planning to do. Oh, it's almost dead. It is almost dead. No? I think not. See, I end the turn. Okay. This thing's... Oh, no, that thing. Let's go over here. Oh, and of course I went out of its way. Went out of its way. Okay. What do we... Oh, gosh, even he can't get him. Okay. What if we move over here? Let me close it. Okay, yeah. Get rid of that red cap. Okay. man, almost. This thing's dangerous. Are you serious? It's still alive. Okay, hold on. Run. I missed. Again? What are the chances? Okay. Are you serious? Did you just kill her? Heroes lost. What does that mean? I lost the relic too. Really? Like, congratulations on your progress. You've gained some resources seen at the top of the screen. When you accumulate 50 renown like you did, you can rank up your units in the warband page. Be sure to hover over other resources to understand their use. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Like, just gone. Fuck. Ranking up allows you to pick a new skill by clicking an open skill slot. Skills are picked from a random pool and offer possibilities for a variety of playstyles. Each character also gains some health to increase their other attributes. Find a blacksmith to acquire better equipment. Applying 1 stack of stagger to an enemy in melee range. Disruption. Ready a reaction striking at the first enemy that either moves or acts while in melee range. So stand ready could be pretty good for him. This one could be good too, though. Alright, and Morgan, what do you want? So apply a hollowing aura around the caster, granting 2 stacks of hollowed in a 3-tile radius. Lasts for 3 turns. Hollowed is +2 to power. Apply 3 stacks of quick to all allies in a cone. That could be nice. +3 to speed. Or desecration offense. Desecrate an area in range, dealing 2 damage on contact. Lasts for 3 turns. A more offensive. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Fucking hell, I want to rest. As you continue your journey, you come across a group of hunters carrying freshly caught game to their camp. A merry lot. They greet you pleasantly and offer you some of their ale. Purchase some meat. The hunters gladly agree to sell you some of their meat. Game is plentiful here. They can always find more. You encounter what appears to be some manner of an open air orgy. 2 score drunken men and women are spread out on gaudy silks by the side of the road. In their midst lies the most enormously fat man you've ever seen. "Rub my belly," he cries out. "I'm a djinn. Rub my belly and I'll give you something. Something good or something bad. Who knows?" Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I'm rubbing this dude's belly. Gold! Rubbing the man's belly is like petting a water skin full of lard. He appears to be covered in olive oil and perhaps imported from Al-Andalus. "Yes, yes," he giggles. "Well done, and your reward shall be gold." Oh, I love it. Okay, arcane note. We are going to this thing. You have come to the Chapel Perilous, built long ago by the sorceress Hallowes, to entrap Lancelot. It is overgrown, and part of its roof has collapsed, but Merlin senses some of her power still lingers within. An archway with an ancient wooden door leads into the chapel. The door is inlaid with silver runes, and words in an ancient tongue that have been carved into the stone above pass through. Oh, God. When you step through the archway into the chapel, the world outside slips away. You can no longer hear the wind or the birds. It's as if you were deep underground. Within, you find a large chamber with walls of steel. In its center, there is a pedestal of purest glass. And at its back, there is a cracked mirror in which shadows and lights move in impossible ways. Is this what Lancelot found when he entered? You sense that you cannot remain here long. Examine the pedestal. Trapped within the pedestal, you see a dark cloud riddled with lightning. This power can be harnessed by the Grail. Absorb. Having used the Grail to refresh Merlin's power, you sense that you must leave as quickly as possible or risk becoming trapped in the chapel perilous. You're relieved to hear birdsong when you step outside. For a moment, you had feared you might no longer be on Earth. Interesting. Oh, this is a corrupted node? What does that mean? This place has been destroyed by the cataclysm. There's nothing to be found here but ashes and dust. You sense that Merlin could expend some of his power to induce the Grail to heal this land, so that one day people and animals may live here once again, an act of faith in a future that may never come. I bet this is the meta that comes with this game, is that these lands can end up coming back. Let's heal the land. You sense Merlin's power pouring out through the grain, reviving the soil, Grail reviving the soil. Within that sensation, you recognize Merlin's joy and his love for the world. But you also sense that such moments are rare for him. He must look at things from afar or become overwhelmed by grief. A heroic node? Or a regular node? Fuck it. Let's try. You are passing through a densely wooded valley when you come across a camp by a small stream. A merry fire burns inside a neat pit. Above it hangs a small cauldron filled with a cloudy liquid. A few odds and ends are scattered near the fire, but there is no sign of the person that set up the camp. Whoever they may be, you reason that no one would leave their belongings unattended for very long, so they're likely to return. Let's wait. You are not far from the camp when you meet an old woman with dark skin and graying hair. She seems remarkably unfazed to see you. Not so fast. My name is Rumaila Yeah, I'm not saying that. And you, I think, are on the quest to bring the Grail to Jerusalem. I was told to meet you at Camelot. Trust that old fool Merlin and to get it wrong. You are lucky I didn't stray far from my camp, or we might have never met. She gestures impatiently. Well, are you ready to go? Yes, we will recruit you. So I think I have 2 magic users now. City of what? Karabrock? The city built by Abracus, son of Mempricius. Oh boy, these names. A man of great stature and wonderful strength. Here Arthur once held parliament before his war on Rome and declared that Sir Constantine was to be his heir, which never came to pass. Under the rule of King Dagonet, it has sunken into poverty. The city's best traders are found on its main marketplace near the great statue. You could also choose to explore the city streets, but they are known to be a warren, easy to get lost in. I think a healer is important. The healer's house looks well kept, with many herbs growing in the garden, and a great variety of Esculapian instruments inside. Yeah. Evidently, he is a man of means. Let's do... So where's my gold? We have 63. Let's do minor healing. The healer examines your wounds and applies fresh bandages. Do be careful now, he says primarily as he finishes. Even a small injury can be deadly, particularly in the barbarous lands beyond the city where healing is performed by ignorant louts and superstitious fools. Go to the marketplace. That I have any money left. The statue of the King Arabicus casts its shadows across the marketplace. Few now remember his conquests, though they do remember that King Arabicus was said to have had 50 children from 20 wives, and the statue has been decorated in a most unseemly manner. But few of the citizens seem to care as they go about their business. Visit the blacksmith. This is the blacksmith page. Here you can upgrade your hero's equipment, making them more efficient in combat. Each hero can upgrade their armor or weapon up to 5 times. Each blacksmith focus on the 2 styles for each of the equipment. Okay. So, arming sword, we can do +1 to power. That's what I have money for. I don't have money for anything else. All right. I guess we're going to leave the marketplace. Explore? Yep, I got lost. Great. We don't have any supplies. Where am I trying to get to? Oh, Corbenic. There it is. Okay. Without supplies, the journey is hard. Every day you grow weaker. 1 point of damage to each hero. Fuck. Come across a beautiful inn, well loved by travelers and locals alike. A large wheel-like symbol has been painted onto the roof, and it is that why many call it the Inn of the Wheel, though that is not its proper name. The innkeeper welcomes you with open arms. He is a strikingly tall man with a great bushy beard streaked with gray. Visitors, I have the best rooms, the very best in Albion, and the ale, you will have to taste it to know its greatness. Alas, words cannot describe it. He speaks with a thick Wendish accent, but his promise of ale sounds like poetry. Order a round of drinks. The ale is good, if very strong. The innkeeper is talkative, and all the best innkeepers are. He tells you he is a Wend, as you had already guessed, and the long and winding tale of how he came to Albion is the days of Arthur's war against the Emperor Lucius. Right. Pay and leave. They did nothing for me. Let's come over here. I'm taking damage every time I come through. Wonderful. Your journey has brought you to the most renowned lake in all of Albion, perhaps even the world. It is here that the Lady of the Lake granted Arthur his sword Excalibur, and here it was returned after the Battle of Calman. She has not been seen for many years, but perhaps she will aid you in this quest. As you come closer to the lake, you realize a large fence has been erected around it with only one gate. The gate is well guarded. Only those who carry a token may pass. A merchant dressed as a knight is selling these tokens from a nearby stand. Come see the fabled mere where Excalibur lies. Will you catch a glimpse of the sword? Will you see the Lady of the Lake? The waters of the lake have many magical properties and are sought by alchemists and healers from far corners of the earth. All those who purchase a token may take an entire flagon. Speak to the merchant. Oh, I see a group of would-be heroes. Excellent, excellent. Have you come to seek the blessing of the lake for your adventures? Let me assure you that you will not regret it. Many great heroes have praised the wisdom of King Dagonet for allowing all his subjects to visit this most remarkable lake. Did you know that some have even seen the lady herself? Though such a sighting cannot be guaranteed, of course. Shame him. Oh boy. Ah, fuck. Ah! I was gonna go to the right at first. Is this what we have come to? Roner growls. The history of Albion turned into a carnival? Arthur's legacy peddled for coin? Is this what so many gave their lives for? That a mountebank might sell sacred water to the foolish and despairing? Merchant is unperturbed. It is clear he has heard such denunciations before, and he has more than enough guards to ensure his safety. Dick. You have entered a region in which the cataclysm has begun to spread its corruption. Once there was an inn here called the Laughing Hound, beloved not only of travelers, but those of who value the pleasures of good food. Arthur himself is said to have dined here once with Guinevere by his side, on one of the few quiet days his life afforded him. The Laughing Hound is ruined now, and a terrible stench emanates from within. Inside you find the dead creature of the cataclysm. You do not know what killed it. There is no one else here, and its wounds are strange and jagged. The swamp-like stench is almost too much to bear. Search the tavern. You search the inn for clues as to what happened here, but all you find is a dead fox in a cage. Why was it placed there? Was it to lure some creature of the cataclysm, perhaps as part of some plan to defend the inn? As you're considering this conundrum, a small pack of abominations burst into the room, ready to tear you apart. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh yeah, she's a magic user too. This is gonna be tough. Alright, red means the skill deals damage, blue means... Alright. Blue means it's positive effect, green is movement, purple means it's negative, yellow means it'll create an aura of ground. Okay. So what I'm seeing is I need to get the fuck off. Unless I can stagger it. Nope. Okay. We're gonna get off this then. Yes. Gotta heal him. Pathetic aim. What does she have? Flaming Brimstone deals 5 damage to all units in the area. Oh, fuck that! It hit us both. Oh, that ended the entire turn. I thought it would just go to the next player. I should have hit tab and just go to the next player. I fucked up. I think we're gonna lose the old man. Maybe not. Maybe there's still a chance here. Why would... Oh. Stagger blow. I want that thing taken out. Watched +4. What does that do to me? Deal 50% less damage to red cap. Oh shit. Oh no. He went quick. Ah crap. Ah crap. It's like corrupted everything here. Can't select that unit. Why not? Oh crap. This fucking guy. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You wait to see whether any other abominations arrive, but none do. You take this opportunity to purge the corruption from this place, a victory, but you cannot help but wonder, 100 years from now, will anyone remember that there was an inn called the Laughing Hound, and that Arthur once spent a quiet day there? It does not seem likely. All that made Arthur a man will be forgotten, and only legend will be left. I have a huge problem. Passing by a remote farm far from any village, you notice a fire burning unattended. As you come closer, the wind carries a terrible stomach-turning stench towards you. Yep, I'm gonna leave. You're on your own. Heroic node. What does that do? What is it? Okay, let's see. Once upon a time, Sir Brastias was a brave and mighty knight. He served the Duke of Tintagil, and after him, Uther Pendragon, and for many years he fought for Arthur. At the Siege of Carleon and the Battle of Bedegraine, and at many other times, he performed great feats of arms, but now he is a fallen man. After the passing of Arthur, Sir Brastias went to war in the Holy Land. God, I cannot read today. Which some said was the duty of the Christian knight, but he returned a drunken murderer. Though old and broken of body, he leads a band of blackguards who steal and rob and often kill. And now, to your misfortune, they are in your path, for the road you travel is one they claim is theirs. But another is here also, seeking justice, Sir Saphir. Alright, Sir Saphir was one of the youngest of Arthur's knights. He is one of the few who still uphold his principles. As you walk up to him now, you see that his armor is not as bright as it once was, but his sword is as sharp as ever. I have seen this moment in my dreams, he says. The spirit of Merlin found me when I set out to stop Sir Brastias, perhaps because my brothers once served Merlin at Camelot. Sir Brastias was once a friend of my brother Palmides, Saphir says. It saddens me that he has fallen this low, but the principles of chivalry demanded that we act. Once justice has been served, we may continue Merlin's quest together. I'm going to die. This is not going to go well. Oh no, this is not going to go well at all. Move at a target location, so lunge allows us to do that. Let's shield bash you. Oh. Okay. We have problems. Crap. Your world is lost, doomed to be consumed by the cataclysm. You feel Merlin's spirit abandoning you, seeking out other worlds. This is your end, but his struggle continues. Alright, well that's my first horrible run in the Hand of Merlin. But yeah, I'm actually digging this game. I'm gonna take a little bit more. I'll take more runs on it. Ooh, there's past runs here. Hero inspection. These weren't here previously. And it crashed on me. So with that, we're just gonna call it. All right, everybody. If you enjoyed the game, the link to it is down in the description. And yeah, check it out. Wishlist it. Check out indie-gems.com and have a good one.